People deluded, I'm back again. Mo, as usual, appreciative for you having me on your channel. Festive greetings to you, yourself, your family, and anyone listening, and your subscribers and all of that. Now, obviously, 3 points, 5 goals. For me, most importantly, clean sheet. I can't complain about anything today. Yeah, people can say Norwich are rock bottom. They've been dealt a tough hand with injuries and COVID and things like that. I hear that, but we can only play what's in front of us. We've been on a decent little run since we've played Everton and United, and we continued that today. We know it's tough. We've been dealt a shorthand with the 48-hour turnaround between this and Wolves. We know it's a big ask, and I saw intent from the players. Before we obviously talk about the obvious, Norwich tried to kick us. They tried to fight us. They tried to intimidate us. You saw it, probably exaggerated with Xhaka and Ben White. They stood up to be counted. They tried to pass through us. We showed them how to really pass through a team, really. They tried to press us at the start. We showed them how to really press at the start. Obviously, it's lovely to see Smith Rowe come off the bench. It's lovely to see Saka bag a brace. Odegaard controlling the show. Every game he's getting better and better. I feel both our centre midfielders had good games. Thomas Partey, his first really, really big game in a hot minute. Obviously, we're always scared to not be without key players, much less Tomiyasu. Ben White did very well in that role. Tierney, the flying Scotsman down the left-hand side, scored and did very well as well. Ramsdale, fortunately, he never had too much to do. There's not going to be any Hollywood saves from him this game. So it was near enough perfect. I did feel when the second goal came, I think we should have probably done a bit more to push for that before it happened. I did feel when we did score, we could have looked to have scored a bit more and probably put this scoreline to put this sort of scoreline in come the end of the first 45 minutes. But yeah, man, generally we did well. Like, there's nothing else we could say. We scored a lot of goals. We took the 3 points. And yeah, we can now focus on Wolves. The only thing you wanted to maybe see is a hat-trick from Saka, Martinelli's goal not to be disallowed for offside, and maybe a Patino debut. But fantastic day at the office, again, fantastic performance. And it feels a bit different from when we was on our previous unbeaten run. Not that we can quite call this one yet, some might say. It just feels like there's a bit more of a calculated approach from our players. It feels like they're adapting to the tactics a bit better. It looks like a lot of players are more confident, and that could only come with actually, repetition in training and understanding. And it looks like there's a lot of building blocks filtering. For me, the only thing that matters is May, and seeing what it says in May. But we're doing all right, man. Players are coming off the bench. Players are being put in other positions like White. I know he's played right back. Holding's coming and not done too bad. It's a squad game, Again, we're approaching a very difficult period, with January and the caliber of games and the quickness of the games, and obviously with AFCON. But we're doing all right, man. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Let's not get, too excited when we win. Let's not go over the top when we drop points. And if we keep doing what we're doing, we might be in a Champions League or European place come the end of the season. But isolated to today, a perfect day, really. There's nothing else I could really say, really. So, yeah, man, festive greetings to everybody listening, Mo. I'm out, man. That's my 2 pence on this.